Let's talk about building confidence in young athletes. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Greg from the Brolletts and Arte Shades, and we're here on vacation just outside of Stuart. The beach is literally right over there. We've got a putting green over here. We're having an amazing time, but I've been reading a ton on confidence and thinking about how young athletes can develop confidence. And it starts by even knowing what confidence is and helping young athletes understand where confidence comes from. And it's this unwavering belief in your abilities. This is super important. And you get this belief in your abilities by actually doing the thing. You can't fake confidence. Confidence isn't from a false place. You don't want to have fake confidence going into a game. You want to have real confidence knowing that you've done it and that the skills that you have, the abilities that you have are at the level that you need them to be. So how do you do that? How do you actually create confidence? Well, it starts at practice. It starts by putting in the reps. The way that you know that you can field that ground ball is by actually fielding the ground ball. The way that you know that you can hit high-speed pitching is by having a machine or a pitcher that can throw gas, throwing you pitches, and you hitting it consistently over and over and over again. I love that Bruce Lee quote where it's like, I'm not scared of the guy who has done, 10,000 different kicks one time. I'm scared of the guy who has mastered one kick and practiced it 10,000 times. That's super important to understand. So it's the shortstop who has practiced the ground ball and getting their hands up and going through the ball over and over and over and over again. It's the hitter who has sat back and sat on that fastball and worked on hitting that fastball over and over again. Those are the athletes that are building that confidence. The second way that we teach our athletes to build confidence, and I love this, is we have them build a confidence bank. And we have them build their confidence bank by bringing a journal to practice and to their games. And every time that they successfully do something, they get a hit in a tough situation, they make a great play, they make a game-winning play, they do something at practice that is above and beyond, these moments that they want to store in their memory bank, we have them write it down in their journal. And we have them do this at the beginning of the season, and I have them tell me something like happened in T-ball. And how we start this exercise, the first time they ever do this, is I have them write down 3 offensive things that they've done that they're most proud of in their career. Maybe they hit a walk-off, maybe they hit their first ever home run, like whatever that it is. And then I have them do the same thing for defense or pitching. So for Colt, who's over here, he just wrote in his confidence journal that he just threw his first career perfect game. First career perfect game, right? First career perfect game. It came in an all-star, 11U all-star game, through his first career perfect game. And so he's writing that in his confidence journal so that he remembers that he did that. So on his way to the next game in states or regionals or the World Series this year, he has this bank to pull from when he's like, I don't know if I got it today on the mound. He can read these things and build and develop that confidence. So that's what I want you to think about today is how can you, 1, put in the reps, and then 2, build that journal so that you have this to pull from. Now, the other thing about this journal is we have to read it. We have to read it. When do we read our journal?
Driving in the car.
Boom, driving in the car on the way to practice or on the way to game. So in the morning, on the way to the game, instead of thinking like, today's gonna be really hard, today's gonna be really tough, we're reading about all these great moments that we've had, these big hits, these big innings, these big pitches, and that's how you develop that. And so those are 2 really cool ways to develop confidence. 1, gotta put in the work at practice. 2 is start to create this bank that you can turn to over and over and over again. Let me know how you develop confidence in either yourself, if you're the athlete, or if you're a parent, you're a coach. Let me know. Drop a comment below, and also make sure you check out Arte Shades. These are the Freeze, one of my favorite ones, goes with all the the blues and the red, white, and blue jerseys and all that good stuff. Check it out, arteshades.com. Use the code SPRINGSALE, save $10 on your order. I'm gonna go back to family vacation, maybe do a little putt-putt. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.